Hey there, love birds and relationship enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we talk about all things love and connection. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to many of our hearts: keeping the spark alive in long-term relationships. You know that feeling when you first fall in love? The butterflies, the excitement, the can't keep your hands off each other energy? Well, what happens when years go by, and life gets in the way? How do we keep that spark burning bright? That's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. So, whether you're in a relationship that's lost its sizzle or you want to prevent that from happening, stick around. We've got some practical, down-to-earth tips that might just change your love life. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about what we mean by the spark. It's that feeling of excitement, attraction, and connection with your partner. It's what makes you smile when you think of them and look forward to seeing them. But here's the thing, it's normal for that initial intensity to fade over time. Don't panic. It doesn't mean your relationship is doomed. It just means it's time to put in a little effort to keep things fresh and exciting. Let's start with communication. I know, you've heard it before, but hear me out. Good communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. But I'm not just talking about discussing your day or what to have for dinner. I mean really talking, sharing your dreams, fears, and everything in between. Try this. Set aside 30 minutes each day for uninterrupted conversation. No phones, no TV, just you and your partner. You might be surprised at what you learn about each other, even after years together. Next up, novelty. Our brains love new experiences. They release feel-good chemicals that can reignite that spark we're looking for. So, shake things up a bit. Try a new restaurant, take a dance class together, or explore a new hiking trail. It doesn't have to be big or expensive. Even small changes can make a difference. For example, if you always watch TV after dinner, try playing a board game instead. The key is to break out of your routine and create new, shared experiences. Now, let's talk about physical intimacy. And no, I don't just mean sex, although that's important too. I'm talking about all forms of physical connection. Hold hands more often. Give each other a quick hug or kiss as you pass by. Cuddle on the couch while watching a movie. These small gestures of affection can help maintain that physical and emotional connection. As for sex, remember that quality is more important than quantity. Focus on creating intimate, meaningful experiences rather than just going through the motions. Here's something that might surprise you: maintaining your individuality can actually help keep the spark alive. It's easy to lose yourself in a long-term relationship. But having your own interests, friends, and goals makes you more interesting to your partner. It gives you something to talk about and keeps that element of mystery alive. So, don't feel guilty about taking time for yourself. Pursue your hobbies, hang out with your friends, and continue growing as an individual. Your relationship will be stronger for it. Let's talk about appreciation. It's easy to take your partner for granted after years together. But showing gratitude can reignite those warm, fuzzy feelings. Make it a habit to thank your partner for the things they do, big and small. Did they make you coffee this morning? Thank them. Did they listen when you had a bad day? Let them know you appreciate it. These small acknowledgments can go a long way in making your partner feel valued and loved. Now, here's a fun one: bring back the romance. Remember when you first started dating? You probably put a lot of effort into planning dates and surprising each other. Why should that stop just because you're in a long-term relationship? Plan surprise date nights. Leave little love notes for your partner to find. Send a flirty text in the middle of the day. These small romantic gestures can help recreate those early relationship butterflies. Let's address something important: conflict. Every relationship has its ups and downs. It's not about avoiding conflict altogether, but about how you handle it. Learn to fight fair. Avoid personal attacks and focus on the issue at hand. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming. And most importantly, remember that you're on the same team. The goal is to solve the problem together, not to win the argument. Here's a tip that might seem counterintuitive: spend time apart. Yes, you heard that right. A little time apart can actually bring you closer together. It gives you a chance to miss each other and appreciate what you have. Maybe it's a weekend trip with friends or a solo hobby. The key is to find a balance that works for both of you. Let's talk about shared goals. Having something to work towards together can reignite that team spirit. It could be saving for a dream vacation, renovating your home, or learning a new skill together. The process of working towards a common goal can bring you closer and give you something exciting to focus on as a couple. Now, here's something we often forget: laughter. Laughter is a powerful tool in relationships. It reduces stress, creates positive associations, and helps you bond. Make time for fun and silliness in your relationship. Watch comedy shows together, share funny stories from your day, or even have a tickle fight. Don't be afraid to be goofy with each other. Let's address the elephant in the room: technology. While it can be a great tool for staying connected, it can also create distance if not managed well. Set some ground rules about phone use when you're together. Maybe have a "no phones at dinner" rule, or agree to put devices away an hour before bed for quality time. Remember, your partner deserves your undivided attention. Here's an important one: keep growing together. As individuals, we're constantly changing and evolving. Make sure your relationship evolves too. Regularly check in with each other about your needs, goals, and dreams. Be open to adjusting your relationship as you both grow and change. This flexibility can help keep your connection strong and relevant. Let's talk about the power of touch. Physical touch releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone. It helps create feelings of bonding and attachment. So, increase non-sexual touching in your relationship. Hold hands while walking, give each other massages, or simply sit close together while watching TV. These small touches can help maintain that physical connection. Now, here's something we often overlook: creating rituals. Rituals are repeated behaviors that hold special meaning. They can be as simple as a goodbye kiss before work or as elaborate as an annual weekend getaway. These rituals create a sense of continuity and connection in your relationship. They give you something to look forward to and help create lasting memories. Let's address a common issue: taking each other for granted. It's easy to fall into this trap in long-term relationships. Combat this by regularly expressing your love and appreciation. Tell your partner why you love them, what you admire about them. Don't assume they know, say it out loud. These affirmations can help reignite those loving feelings. Here's a fun one: bring back the element of surprise. Surprise your partner with their favorite meal, plan an unexpected outing, or simply do a chore they usually handle. These unexpected gestures show that you're still thinking about ways to make them happy. Let's talk about the importance of physical affection. Hugs, kisses, and cuddles aren't just nice, they're necessary. They release feel-good hormones and help maintain that physical bond. Make it a point to show physical affection regularly, even if it's just a quick hug or kiss. Now, here's something we often forget: celebrate each other's successes. Be your partner's biggest cheerleader. When they achieve something, no matter how small, celebrate it. This shows that you're invested in their happiness and success. Let's address the role of forgiveness in long-term relationships. Nobody's perfect, and holding on to grudges can erode your connection. Learn to forgive the small things and address larger issues with compassion and understanding. Remember, it's you and your partner against the problem, not against each other. Here's an important one: maintain your friendships. Having a strong support network outside your relationship is crucial. It takes the pressure off your partner to be your everything. Plus, spending time with friends gives you new experiences to share with your partner. Let's talk about the power of nostalgia. Reminiscing about your shared past can reignite those warm, loving feelings. Look at old photos together, revisit places that hold special memories, or simply talk about your favorite moments as a couple. Now, here's something we often overlook: the importance of self-care. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you feel good about yourself, you bring more positivity to your relationship. So, make time for exercise, hobbies, and relaxation. A happy, fulfilled you makes for a happier relationship. And there you have it, folks. Those are our tips for keeping the spark alive in long-term relationships. Remember, it's not about grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about the small, consistent efforts you make every day. Every relationship is unique, so feel free to adapt these tips to suit your situation. The most important thing is to keep nurturing your connection and showing your love. What are your thoughts? Do you have any tips to add? Share them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship advice. Until next time, keep that spark burning bright.